On February 9, 2004, 21-year-old Maura Murray, a nursing student at the University of Massachusetts Amherst, vanished after crashing her black Saturn sedan on Route 112 in rural Haverhill, New Hampshire. What began as a seemingly minor accident quickly became one of America's most enduring mysteries. In the days leading up to her disappearance, Maura had been under stress. She emailed her professors and supervisors claiming a family death required her absence. Though no such death had occurred, she packed clothes, toiletries, textbooks, and alcohol, then withdrew cash, bought liquor, and drove north toward the White Mountains without telling anyone her plans. Around 7:30 p.m., her car veered off the icy road and struck a snowbank. A bus driver passing by offered help, but Maura declined, saying she'd called 911, though cell service was poor in the area. By the time police arrived minutes later, she was gone. The car was locked with a box of wine spilled inside and some bottles missing. No footprints led deeply into the woods, and tracking dogs lost her scent shortly east of the crash site, suggesting she may have entered a vehicle. Searches involving hundreds of volunteers, dogs, helicopters, and ground-penetrating radar yielded nothing. No credible sightings emerged, and Maura's phone, bank cards, and credit cards were never used again. The case exploded in media coverage, featured on shows like 20/20th and Disappeared, and in podcasts and documentaries. It became one of the first mysteries amplified by early social media, spawning forums filled with speculation. Theories ranged widely. Some believed Maura, facing personal struggles, including recent car crashes and credit card fraud charges, intended to start a new life in Canada or elsewhere. Others suggested she succumbed to hypothermia in the frigid woods. Many pointed to foul play, perhaps an opportunistic abduction by a local or passing driver familiar with the remote area. Her father, Fred Murray, and sister, Julie, have tirelessly advocated for answers, criticizing early police handling and pushing for federal involvement. The New Hampshire Cold